Thank you all for coming tonight. The early results are not what we would have hoped for. With about 20% of the vote in, we're down by quite a few votes. Some good news, the votes from our base are not really in yet. The southern part of the county, western part of the county. We didn't do very well in the early votes, the absentee ballots and the early in person. Didn't do as well as we would have liked. And a lot of votes coming in are coming in from City of Cleveland, some of the eastern suburbs that are not necessarily good for Republican. So we're down quite a bit. We're not out yet, so we're going to continue to watch the results. If the present trend continues, I probably won't win, but we hope that the present trend will not continue and that we will find a lot of votes in places like Strongsville, Rocky River, North Royalton, Middleburg Heights, places that we campaigned very hard to win this race. But I want to say this. Thank you for all coming tonight. Thank you for all the help you gave me for the last 2 years on this campaign. Thank you to my family. Caroline, my wife, put on this great party tonight for you. My children, Lizzie, Ned, and Ethan, who came in from London, New York, and Columbus to help their dear old dad over the weekend. We had a great time walking in Parma together on Sunday. Thank you to my team, who've been just tremendous in this campaign. Brandon Gibson, who's our campaign manager, who's probably around somewhere. Jake Gierman, Colin Jackson, who joined the campaign late but was integral in helping us. Jennifer Grogan, who was really the first person on the campaign and has been really a Jill of all trades on this campaign. So while we're not conceding, it doesn't look as good as we would have liked. But I will tell you this, knowing what I know now, I would still have run for county executive 2 years ago. I met so many great people. I heard so many great stories. I saw aspiration, I saw fear, I saw hope, I saw love in many people. And so I hope, if I'm not elected county executive, that Chris Roynane will answer the hopes and fears and dreams and aspirations of the people of this county. Because this is a great county with many great people in it. They just need leadership. They need somebody who cares about their aspirations, their lives, and what they want to do with their families. So that was really our plan from the beginning, to lay out a vision for this county that focused on people, not on government, on ideas, not on slogans, and on really fixing problems that we've seen grow in this county for the past 25 years. And I think we've laid out a vision that I hope someone will pick up, if it's not me, and run with. A vision to reduce the burden of government on the taxpayers and the citizens. A vision to sell off assets that we shouldn't own as the public, like a hotel and a medical mart. A vision to invest in the urban core, where we need investment, we need funding to help people who are just trying to get by in life at a difficult time. So we laid out that vision. I hope it's good enough to win. I'm not sure it will be, but I know that we ran the campaign that I expected to run. We put together a great team, as I've already mentioned, and I thought it would be better than it is right now. We ran hard for 2 years, 2 years. And I just want to thank again Brandon Gibson, Jake Gierman, Colin Jackson, Jennifer Grogan, for all that you did on this campaign to pull it together. Jake Gierman, who's in the back of the room, forwent his senior year at Ohio State to come up in August of last year and help run the campaign. Brandon came on to pick up the reins earlier this year. I mentioned Jennifer has been involved from the beginning, and Colin joined us later in the campaign. So without them, we wouldn't be where we are today. And so I thank them for all their hard work. everything they've done to make this a great campaign. So, thank you. I'll close by saying this. There appears to be a red wave throughout America tonight. But the walls of Citadel County are very high. Very high indeed. And so it's difficult to win here. We're seeing that across the board. Our statewide officials who are winning statewide are not doing so well in the county. Our judge candidates who worked so hard, and some are still here tonight, I think, walking in parades, knocking on doors, stripping literature. They worked as hard as we did. So it's just a really tough place to run. But as I said, I would do it again in a heartbeat. I won't do it again, Caroline, I promise. This is it. I won't do it again.
You won't do it again.
But I would have done it again, even knowing what I know now, because of all the things that we saw and did and the people that we met. So thank you to my family. Thank you to my friends. Thank you, everybody. Watch the results and hope I come out and say, hey, we won this race. So thanks for all for coming tonight.
Thank you.